Well, so I was playing with lighting in here again. So I got most of my lighting console, ETC EOS. It's the PC version, and we have the stuff. We have the Gadget 2, which is running my DMX. It runs up overhead and continues on. These lights that we have that are the basic shop lights are dimmable. This is as dim as it's set to. I need to play with those a little bit more. I got to go up to the controller and see. But I've got 6 lights. 4 of them are stationary pars. 2 of them are movers. I had 3, but one of the fans has kind of gone kaput, buzzes and such. But the idea is that I can kind of make this ambiance area space over where we could play games and whatnot, and I can still kind of keep entry lights. So there's 4 zones for the basic shop lights. There's one over the storage area, one over what we call Bay 2, or back where the tractors and the farm trucks stored. We also have this space here, which is the lounge, whatever, and then Bay 1 is where the lights are on now. But the idea was just to kind of be able to make some spaces where we can have some ambiance and just come in and hang out. Trying to get organized. I got a cabinet today from work and stuck it over here. Actually wired up a, kind of dark in there, but there's a power strip in there. Comes out the side. It's a mess in here, I know. I still got some work to do, but making some progress getting stuff somewhat organized. So at least I've got all my commonly used power tools in one spot in a cabinet. I can close it up and yeah, good times. Got another one of those carts like I got for the forging. This one's a little more rusty, but it looks like I think this will work great for my arc welding cart. The gas cylinders, actually it's kind of funny that they put this bar in there, but that gas cylinder fits there. I think there would be enough room for a second tank here. So I'm wondering if I want to put my oxyacetylene gas set on this also. It's a really stout cart, so those may end up coming off of there. Never really did like the hand truck idea, and I have a lot of parts. Like this bag's got all my gas stuff in it. Might run out of room in there, but we will see. Still playing with organizing stuff. And Cody's having fun playing Starfield. Yeah, must be nice. What you doing up there, Loki? Just hanging out up on your shelf, huh?
We reached a call for go for launch in just a few seconds from the launch director.
LD, go for launch.
And we hear that call out that this Falcon 9 is go for launch. And we are now officially past the point at which this mission scrubbed the last time they tried to launch. Less than 20 seconds remaining in the count. And here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition.
T-minus 10.
And liftoff.
8.
Liftoff
7,
of this Falcon 9 rocket, launching SpaceX's second mission of the day, sending up 22 Starlink V2 mini satellites.
Go Starlink, go Falcon.
And there you go. Should catch it when it comes up a little bit higher though. There it is.
Vehicle's pitching downrange.
You'll get one more chance. It should get up a little bit above that blue sky.
FT plus 46 seconds into flight. Getting some great views from Pete Carson's on his tracking camera of the Falcon 9 rocket soaring through the clouds.
Power telemetry nominal.
At T plus 1 minute, 13 seconds into flight.
Vehicle supersonic.
Falcon 9 rocket traveling faster than the speed of sound. Coming up
Max
to
Q.
max Q, the point of greatest aerodynamic pressure on the vehicle. Now a minute 30 seconds into flight. Coming up on the MVAC chill down at T plus 1 minute 45 seconds. Some great tracking views. This one from Pete Carson's, as well as our Adam Bernstein, who is bringing us some views here from the ground at NASA's Kennedy Space Center press site. Now 2 minutes into flight. Approaching the point of main engine cutoff, or MECO. Merlin engines will shut down. Will be followed shortly thereafter by stage separation and ignition of the upper stage. Jettison of the payload fairing comes next. At T plus 2 minutes, 16 seconds into flight.
Well, today I'm going to try and figure out how to get that downspout to flow better. When it rains hard, that whole downspout there just kind of overflows. Even at a mild rain, that one seems to be okay. So I have a suspicion that that downspout there is just clogged. So I'm going to use my new ladder and go up there and figure this out. It's just a little clogged. So, let's see if I can spin around. Better do the stand on the edge. Get that stuff cleared out and see if this drains a little bit better. Yeah. Thor, you coming to visit me in the shop? Yeah. Do you need me to let you in the house, or are you going to come hang out with me and clean out rain gutters? But you're on your own. Okay. Okay. Realized what was wrong with my drain spout. There was a frog in its throat. So there is a bit of goo in there. This brown piece here was all full of mud and pine needles. I got a lot of it cleared out. But you can see when it overflows, it's kind of causing that edge of the door frame to rot. So luckily it's all concrete block here, so there's no other damage other than that door trim. But when it was going good, the water would be spewing out that end of the drain spout instead of down the downspout. So we're going to work on that. Well, that door trim molding, I touched it and it's just, it was falling apart. So I pulled all of that off up to there where it was bad. It is stucco and blocked, but there is wood in there. That's that wood framing around the door. So we don't want to lose that anymore. So I'm going to see if I can find something I can throw over that for now until I can get all of this matched. Trouble is, I can't do just this door. I'll probably have to do that door also. Although the trim on that one looks different too. Yeah. That trim doesn't match either. So okay, maybe it doesn't matter as much. I can go get some trimmers. Let me see what I've got. I've got that white stuff that Danny gave me. It's a composite stuff though. I don't know how well that would do outside. Well, it's plastic. I could rip that down and use that, just like cut that in half. Probably be plenty. All right, let's, got my table saw set up. I needed a pusher stick, so I went out and grabbed a piece of firewood. And I'm gonna get these boards that we got cut through. Looks like I leave a little bit of smudge on my lens. All right, let's get this rolling. Suppose I should have put a catcher at the other end of that. Would have gone a little bit better. But the stuff tastes pretty good. It's PVC, so hopefully it won't rot like the other stuff did there. Alright, got that mostly repaired. Got to put the downspout back, but the trim is done. Hopefully that'll minimize some of what was going on. I went with just cutting it at 2.5 inches. So there you go. Walk around the ladder here. So that was the old stuff. Had a little bit more of a contour to it. This is just flat, but I had that stuff, so that made it beneficial. So now I got to put the downspout back and come back and clean, see if I can clear out this drain that runs along here. Yeah, good times. All right, well, we got the trim up, got it caulked, got the downspout back, so it just needs a little bit of paint, and this door needs an adjusting. I don't know if it's going to be able to get fixed, but it hits up there at the top. So we'll have to work on that maybe. But now, at least we don't have any rotted wood. It should shed water a little bit better, but we'll see next rainstorm.